Hare Krishna. Hi friends, so today is Indira Ekadshi. So first of all, a very happy Indira Ekadshi to all of you out there watching this video. So as today is Indira Ekadshi, so we are going to discuss this beautiful pastime of Indira Ekadshi. This Indira Ekadshi falls in September, October in Ashwin Krishna Paksh. So by following this particular Ekadshi, we can remove our sins from the past, and we can our forefather can be liberated, and only by hearing this pastime we can earn the benefit of performing a horse sacrifice. So let's get started with this beautiful pastime. Friends, this Ekadshi falls in between September and October in Ashwin Krishna Paksh, and this Indra Ekadshi is particularly in conversation between Yudhishthir Maharaj, Shri Krishna and Narad Muni and King Indrasen. So, once Yudhishthir Maharaj said, "O Madhusudan, killer of Madhu demon, what is the name of the Ekadshi that falls under Krishna Paksh of Ashwin? Please describe the glories to me." After this, Bhagavan Shri Krishna blessingly replied, "This holiday is called Indra Ekadshi. If a person fasts on this day, all his sins are eradicated, and their forefather who have fallen into the hell can be liberated." Then Shri Krishna said to Yudhishthir, "O Rajan, one who simply hears about this Ekadshi achieves the great merit earned by performing a horse sacrifice." In Satyug, there was a king named Indrasen. He was so powerful and he destroyed all his enemies. His kingdom was called Maheshmati Puri. The glorious and religious, the king Indrasen took care of all the subjects, and therefore he was very rich in gold, sons and grandsons and grains. He was a very good devotee of Lord Vishnu. He especially enjoys the chanting the glories and the name of Lord Vishnu, and especially he likes to call out, "Hey Govind, Hey Govind." In this way, Indrasen dedicated his life to spirituality and spent much time on meditating absolute truth. Indrasen was happily and peacefully presided over his kingdom. The perfect orator, Narad Muni, was seen descending from the sky. The king greeted him with great respect, and by joining his palms and inviting him into the palace, offering him a comfortable seat, and by washing his feet, king trying to please him and speaking sweet words of welcome. Then Narad Muni said to Maharaj Indrasen, "O Rajan, are the 7 limbs of your kingdom are prospering? Is your mind absorbed in thinking of how you can properly perform your occupational duties devoted to the Prana Purushottam, Shri Vishnu?" And then the king replied, "By your kind grace, O great Rishivar, everything is quite well. Today, just by your presence, all the sacrifices in my kingdom are successful. Please show me mercy and explain the reason of your visit here." After this conversation, Narad Muni reveals the secret of hell to the king. And after this, Narad Muni said, "O lion among the kings, listen to my astonishing words. When I descended from Brahmaloka to Yamloka, Yamraj praised me very graciously and offered me an excellent seat, as he glorified his truthfulness and wonderful service to the Purana Purushottam. I noticed your father in Yamraja's assembly. Though he had been very religious, but he broke an Ekadshi fast prematurely, and by this he had to go to the Yamloka. Your father gave me a message for you. He said, in Maheshmati lives a king named Indrasen. Please tell him about my situation. Tell him that because of my past sinful deeds, I have somehow forced to reside here in Yamraja's kingdom. Give him this message from me that, O son, kindly observe Indra Ekadshi and give much to charity, so that I can go upward to heaven." And then Narad Muni continued, "Just to deliver this message, O king, I have come to you. you should observe this Indira Ekadshi fasting and help your father out. And by the merit you gain, your father will go to heaven. After this, Narad Muni elaborated the process of observing this fasting, this particular Indira Ekadshi fasting, to the king. And after elaborating all the process, Narad Muni said that early in the morning of next day, worship Sri Hari, the Lord Vishnu, with great devotion and invite Brahmins to the good faith feast. After that, feed your relatives and finally take your meal in silence, O Rajan, if you strictly follow this fast on Indira Ekadshi. In this way and with controlled senses, your father will surely be elevated to the abode of Bhagwan Vishnu. After saying this, Devarshi Narad immediately disappeared. After this, King Indrasen followed the instructions of great sages perfectly in association with relatives and servants. As he broke his fast on Dwadashi, flowers fell from the sky. And by the result, his father released from the kingdom of Yamraj and caused him to attain a completely spiritual body. So friends, after this, Indrasen able to rule his kingdom without any obstacle, and in time he handed over the kingdom to his son and went to Vaikuntha. So after this, all this pastime conversation, Shri Krishna concluded, O Yudhishthir, these are the glories of Indira Ekadshi, which occurs during Krishna Paksh of Ashwin. Whoever here reads or speaks this story certainly enjoys life in this world, freed from all his past sins, and in death will return back to home, back to Godhead. So this was a beautiful pastime of this Indira Ekadshi. Hope you enjoying the fasting, and I hope you enjoyed the beautiful pastime. So that's all. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like it, share it with your family and friends, and please subscribe to my channel so that you will be able to follow my other videos as well. So that's all. Hare Krishna.